So stream did not die. I am just stuck. Okay, I set for you to oh god damn it. I set for you to close, dude. My entire like PC just had a spasm. 1 second. Okay. No, I just restarted it. I just restarted it. Yeah. Let's see. That was weird though. I've never actually had it be that bad before. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That was weird. Could it be that the scissor demon is the strongest demon of all? That's weird. Okay. Anyway. I might have to turn just a lot of stuff off and just do that. I might have to do that. Let's see. I think I'll do that. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to turn a lot. I'm probably just gonna have to turn a lot of redeems off. Okay. Do that. And then I have to go in here and turn a lot of these off here. I'll turn off you. Let's see. You. 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 This, that, Deesh. Wait, that doesn't require anything. Okay. That should be it. So hopefully PC-kun will not die this time. Hopefully. Oh boy. Okay. Let's try this again. Man, that was weird. Oh yeah, I guess restart or whatever. Oh damn it. See. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was drawing. Anyway. God, that was weird. Apparently me pointing out things to PC-kun made him very mad at me. So okay. Let's see, I have to give you a slightly different pose. Okay, we'll go with this. We will go with this. Hi, Triple. Yeah, PC-kun decided he was really mad at me for calling him out. So yeah, he literally just spasmed really badly just now. So apparently, so I had to turn a lot of stuff off. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that. Like I was making a joke and legitly, like everything crashed. Like everything crashed, and I'm like, oh man. Anyway, we're doing the scissor demon. Let's see here. Let's see here. But we also gonna need to figure out what color this guy's gonna be. Oh my god. I'm starting to worry that I think PC-kun might be in charge of the robot rebellion. I'm getting a little worried about this because everything's just kind of dying. Everything's dying everywhere. Let's see here. So I guess we're doing tall and slim for this guy. We're doing tall and slim. Let's give him a snatched waist. Let's make him extra snatched. Let me stop. Anyway. You made a joke in the PC is like, I'm going to the corner. Baby, how you doing, Triple? How you doing? Did you have a fun birthday? Did you have a fun birthday? Let's see. Okay, but seriously, what color is this guy gonna be? So because we already have one for green, one for orange. I guess whoever puts like a next one, thank you for doing, no problem. So this is like pumpkin flavor, so whichever one of these. So we either, because if he's gonna be green, he's probably gonna be closer to a mint green. Purple, that's on violet. So we got one for violet. Oh god. Okay, I hate that I'm making this guy look kind of elegant, and he's gonna have like the most skin reveal. He's gonna have like the most skin on like available, and I'm kind of scared. Let's see here. Oh, what kind of horns are you gonna have, my guy? What kind of horns are you gonna have? Let's see. Also, hey, long hello, how are you? Let's see. Oh god, let's see. I'm gonna hate this so much, aren't I? It's like, what are clothing? Let's see here. Anyway, not bad. Forgot you went live for a bit. Yeah, sometimes I start a little bit earlier. I don't always, but sometimes I do. You know what? We will give you, to make you a little bit more distinct, you get to have the one cute little Oni horn. You get the one cute little Oni horn. Yeah. Yeah, you get one horn, my guy. As for, you know, let's see, as for your tail, because I decided everybody's gonna have tails. Let's see. We'll give you like half a scissor. You get half a scissor tail. Bot restarted and redid the announcement. Oh. Yeah, he gets the he's a unicorn. He's a unicorn. Oh my god, wait, I have a scissors around here, don't I? Okay. Anyway. Let's see, so he is the elegant middle brother of the Demon Brotherhood. It's like he is the beautimous middle brother of the Brotherhood. Alchemist Brotherhood. Let me stop. You're not doing hello at all. How are you? I'm doing good. I just explained to everyone why the vampire lady is a bad idea, but how are you? We are drawing the fourth disaster demon. Oh god. And he's the scissor demon, which basically means he's in charge of scissors. I was gonna say he was lesbian coded, but that is not a good thing to say. Let's see. I imagine like he'd probably have like very like, he'd probably have straighter hair that's like cropped weirdly, you know. Wait, it has to be like uneven. But yeah, he probably has like really weird chopped hair. Yes. Like that. Yes, but I hope you're doing great. Okay. Yeah, like that. He's covered in bandages from his own scissor cuts. I probably shouldn't do that because that'll look a little weird. What kind of eye shape would he have? He'd probably be like, he'd probably have a super sharp eye shape, actually. He'd be like super sharp eye shape. Yeah, it was super sharp eye shape. Dorito chin. Let's see. All he ever does, he just shows up and just chops up your clothes. That's all he does. Like that is all he does. He just shows up and just chops up all your clothes. He doesn't even style anything. He's like, he's here to destroy your clothes. Jawline so sharp. He's like, just like scissors. Yes, if he ever loses his scissors, he just cuts things with his chin. There you go. That sounds legit. Probably have really normal ears. There you go. Why is this guy Kieran coded? like what the fuck? This guy's like Kieran coded. we go. My poor computer. There we go. Let's see. I'm just like, oh man, he looks so elegant, and he's gonna have like no clothes on. Like, he's gonna have like the. I'm just gonna have to be like really careful with this guy. I'm like, oh boy. Well, yeah, I did say I was gonna give him a crop top, so he has the crop top on. So he has like the crop top, you know. So he's got the crop top, you know, as is tradition. You know, yeah, he just has random holes in his outfit. Like they make like no sense. You know. Let's see here, we got that. We have the like I can't do it. Like I was gonna like the absurdly low, you know, pants that these guys always have for some reason, you know. Like they always have like the absurd, like kind of like it's so low that there's definitely nothing going on down there, you know. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, that thing. Oh, that's dead. Well, 1 second. 1 second. I gotta do something. Just because I kind of still need one. 1 minute. Let's see. Oh, that reminds me. So I was like, because you know, you guys know me at this point. I do like to read me. Like he's gonna have like the arm warmers, but the arm warmers have holes on them, so it's like, what's the fucking point? So I was like reading me a light novel the other day, and I was kind of mad. I was kind of mad, chat, because like when I read like, you know, these light novels and whatever, like I have certain expectations. Okay, I have certain expectations, and I was kind of mad that the stupid novel exceeded my expectations. I was not expecting a good story here. Okay, I was not, and there it was. Like there was like, I'm like, what are we doing here? You know, what are we doing here? Story, like, it was very much like. It was like, so it's what's it called, like the Wicked Princess and her 12 eyes something assassins, and this book started off kind of rough. Okay, it was kind of rough, you know. I'm just sitting here being like, I don't know if I'm gonna actually finish this story. I don't know, you know. And like and like it was like it was okay. So I like me some light novels, and you know, we're gonna give him some no, we can't be a coward. I do want to give him some higher boots though. Okay, you know what, we'll sacrifice here. So I will wait, doesn't someone else already have some like higher boots? Wait, they don't have like thigh highs, they just have, he has knee boots, so I can still do this. But that again, oh boy. I find it very interesting that the stream about the scissor demon, who all he does is cut things, is full of lost connections. Or do I want to? Nah. I feel like there's a cop out, but he is gonna definitely have the grippers out though. He is gonna have the grippers out. Let's see here. As much as I don't want to, he's gonna have the grippers out. Okay, what was I saying? But yeah, so it's basically like it, and this is the first time I've seen like a villainous character, I think, outside from the whatever turn the hourglass, where the heroine, or the main girl, because she is definitely not a heroine, is actually evil, like straight up evil. And there we go. His body language definitely reads someone who is proud of their body, so it makes sense to have a bit of like a little show bit extra here and there. Like he's probably just wearing a glorified bodysuit. The other demons suddenly find their clothes all cut up. I can't. You know, he's gonna wear like those unnecessary like bodysuits, but like they also has a bunch of holes in it. Like it also just has a bunch of holes in it. Like you're just like, bro, what is even the point? What are you even doing here? What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, so it's like, and it actually like took this evil lady who basically just horrifyingly, like, you know, traumatized children, and like actually makes her change, and it was interesting, and I kind of hate that I actually sided with this character, you know, like I kind of hate that I sided with this character because I'm like, oh my god. You know what, let's there we go. Anyway, and I'm like, yeah, whenever he shows up, he just basically, like, you know, he just chops everybody's clothes. He doesn't actually do anything useful. Like he just is like, yep, you know what this needs? I think you need more air, and he just chops up your clothes and leaves. That's all he does, you know. Like I'm just like, I don't even think he's wearing actual clothes. I think he's just running around in big old weird tights or something. He's not even wearing real clothes. There we go. Okay. If I get to save, I think he would probably have like a pretty like razor-like tail too. He'd probably have like a super way thin tail. Like, oh wait, what is like barbed wire? He'd have barbed wire. This is like, what is it? There we go. It's like barbed wire. He has a barbed wire tail. There you go. And he's in your area. Anyway, hello, good morning from Florida. Hello, was it Tetex? Hi Tetex, welcome in. For those who don't know, my name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Elder Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization today. We are drawing a scissor demon. Why? Because my chat's weird. Anyway, I'm just like, man, he's not even wearing actual clothes. He's actually just looks like an idiot. Let's see here. He's like, he has like, oh, he shows off like all of the skin, you know, just like stuff just ripped everywhere. Anyway, oh god, I hate this guy already. He looks awful. Let's see. Okay, I think that's pretty good for a concept. Also, did we figure out what color we want this idiot to be? Because I think if nobody chooses, I might lean towards orange. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so we have this villainous character. Her name's Serena. She dies because, you know, she's the villainess or whatever. And then she thinks the only reason she died is that she didn't have proper subordinates. You know, that was her takeaway. Is she just didn't have enough capable people, you know, in her previous life. Again, oh boy. Here we go. Hey there, Royal Night Dragon. Hello, welcome in. How are you? And so her takeaway is, I'm gonna, in my next life, I'm gonna do everything I can to assassinate the girl who took my man. You know, brain hurts. Oh, we'll lay down. I'm gonna assassinate the girl who took my man, maybe kill my man, and also maybe kill the king. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. You know, and so I'm sitting there being like, I don't think that's actually what you're, okay, you know what, sure, let's see where this goes. And so her plan, naming Dickamon. Don't play Dickamon, it's not for kids. Anyway, hurts my brain. Start naming them after potato slices. And so I'm like, oh, okay. And so her takeaway is, I'm going to find a bunch of orphans and groom them to be assassins. And I'm like, what? No. What? And that's her plan. She literally gaslights her dad into letting her adopt a bunch of orphans who are like the worst orphans in the entire place. you know? And just basically puts a bunch of, just causes a bunch of child endangerment, you know? It's just a bunch of child endangerment. And like, these kids get traumatized, by the way. So I'm like, oh my God. She literally tries to like kill them. And I'm like, I can't, like, like it was awful. And then like, she also like has them adopt a bunch of dogs, even though she hates dogs, you know? And she like is planning to have the children murder the dogs. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Oh God. Orphans aren't for assassins, they're for creating world's most deadly mages. No! No! Protect the children. We have to protect the children. But it was really funny because I was getting to the point where I'm like, are these kids gonna rebel against this lady? They get dangerously close, actually. They get dangerously close to like just trying to kill her, but she's stronger than them. That's the thing. She actually is stronger than them, like magically, and I actually do appreciate that. No, she's actually stronger than them, and that's what keeps them in line. They being protected while learning forbidden magic. No. Funny enough, one of them actually does become like a freaking like, you know, death mage. Actually, one of them actually does. And I'm like, oh my God. And it, like, the entire story was actually really funny. But like, I actually do appreciate that the story actually dedicated itself to its own premise. Like, because a lot of times when you have characters like this, they kind of cheap out a little bit, you know? By the way, what were we talking about? I was actually reading a light novel called The Wicked Princess and Her 12 Eyes, or something. And basically, I like villainous isekai and technically regressor, where they basically just get turned back into kids, or when she goes back in time. And so this book actually is a one-shot, so it's only just one book, and it actually did do the genre really interestingly. Like, I actually did like enjoy what they did with the I actually enjoyed what they did with the premise, because the thing is, like, these character types are actually not that special, but I still liked it. Yeah, like a lot of whatchamacallits, like a lot of series actually have these type of characters who are just weirdly loyal to the like the main girl. But a lot of times you never really understand why they're like that, other than she picked us up she picked up these orphans. And I'm like, okay, but like there's always this kind of like, where did these orphans even come from though? Where do they come? What's going on here, you know? Like, we're not supposed to pay attention to that. We're supposed to be like, she's so kind for picking up these orphans. And then you got this bitch who's like, I'm gonna specifically adopt orphans who have like just no future, and just basically put them through hell for my own amusement, and so that way they could become assassins. And I'm also gonna make them kill puppies. Like, and it's like, ma'am, this is a terrible plan. But weirdly, it works. Because I'm like, people kind of underestimate the power of trauma bonding. So yeah, it actually does work out. But what I like about it is that she didn't really think it through, and it actually ends up pretty funny. I'm sorry, Cass. I'm sorry your internet hates you today. Technology is on the fritz, I guess. Let's see. have idea, but a Digimon using data of King in Yellow to exist such a Digimon. Oh, okay. Hi, Sugar Plum. Hello, hello. I came in, kill puppies, and oh my. Look. Like, it's not my fault. Like, but yeah, that's the type of character this lady is that she's like, I'm gonna get these kids to murder puppies, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing. All right, I don't know, but okay, you know. Let's see, oh god, where'd my scissors go? Oh, here we go. So it's like, wait. So I'm like doing my hand is doing something thing. There we go. See, we're just gonna put them right here. There we go. Okay, cool. Anyway, what color did we get? I don't know, because it's now a tie between purple, green, and orange. Chat, someone just name like one of those 3 colors, and that's gonna be what they're gonna be. Anyway, let's see. Green, okay. Idiot is gonna be green. All right. What color green? Let's go with, I said mint green, so we're gonna do this. Oh, he's gonna look so weird. So he's gonna be this color. He's gonna be this color. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's too blue. Wait, the other way. He's gonna be awkward Miku green. There you go. He's gonna be awkward Miku green. Let's go. He's gonna be delicious mint flavor. Oh shit. Wait. There we go. And remember, chat, we're gonna have to give him a name later. His name is gonna have to begin with S because I am a slave to the theme. So we're gonna have to give him a name later. Let's see. Wait. Me not remembering how hands work. So think of your names, because that way we won't have an issue by the time we get to the end of stream. Anyway. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Okay. Moving on. First in the stream. I'm enjoying the art. I'm glad. This is one of 7 disaster demons. If you want to know what the others look like, they're right next to me. These are his brothers. Yes, they're all brothers, including that blue one. We have to basically what happens is I'm basically drawing my fashion pet peeves that annoy the fuck out of me. And so whenever so that's what is happening. Disaster demons, deadly sins. No, these are fashion sins. Why he look kind of hot though? Oh god, I'm gonna have to draw all these guys in like a photo together because they're all brothers. They didn't start off as brothers, but they are now because demon brothers are a thing. What's the difference? So the difference is basically these are fashion sins. So for example, if you want to look to my left, yeah. So yeah, I can get why the leopard print would be a sin. We haven't gotten to him yet. So basically, so if you want to look to my left, we have Zeppelin, he's the yellow one. So Zeppelin is the zipper demon. When they basically just put random zippers on an outfit, even if the zippers don't do anything, you know. We have so that's what that fashion sin is because it's kind of like, what are these zippers even here for? What do they even do? They're just there for the aesthetic, but they look stupid. Next to him we have Belzebub, which is basically whenever they just put random belts and the belts don't do anything, they're just there for decoration. So you have Belzebub, you know. Whereas like, okay, great, like that one lady from Final Fantasy whose entire skirt is belts, that. And then next to him is Acura, yes, the car. That's the accessories demon, where they just add random accessories like, you know, random chains and, you know, just all kinds of stupid nonsense, you know. Okay. Actually, this could be lower. So that, like, just random like bows, all kinds of stuff, and like, and these apply to both men and women. But like, since most accessories tend to be like a lot more excessive on women, that's why Acura looks like a lady. And now we are dealing with the scissor demon, which is what I call the phenomenon when they just have random patches and holes in clothing for no freaking reason. The devil wears Prada. And so that's basically what's up with this one. Is basically he doesn't actually add anything. He just chops holes in your clothes. So whether it be that weird thigh cut situation or other bullshit like a crop top for like no reason, you know, this is your guy. Like he's the one who he's the one who just chops holes in your clothes. Just that's all he does. That's all he does. He just chops holes in your clothes. You know. Like, and I just started calling it like scissor demon after a while, so you know, ignore me. Anyway, but that's legitly how all of this started, because I was like talking about this one franchise I morbidly hate, and that's how we got here. So now we just have a bunch of this. Lulu for the belt skirt, comically Jollibee Final Fantasy got a collab. What the fuck? Why? So he's full of holes. Reminds me not to go through his hard drive. Yeah, he's so this guy, he just chops holes in clothing. He doesn't do anything else. He's very useless. And I'm like, oh my god, why did I allow this? So yeah, that is so this is what his deal is. And again, with all the demons, they have weird powers associated with their sin. So this guy has the cutting powers, but he can only cut fabric. So, you know. Yep, that's it. He can only cut fabric. That's all he can do. He can't do anything cool. Sad, you know, very sad, but you know. That's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you have a very, like, it's like, but he could cut flesh. No, he can only cut fabric because he's useless. Yeah. Me having to count toes manually. No, ads got me. I forgot the franchise. I don't know, good or bad. I don't know. Because fast food franchises just like collabs right now. Like Popeyes has, yeah, the One Piece collab. That's so weird. The collab in the America and Canada, not in the birthplace of Jollibee. I can't. There we go. You know what? Well, but yeah, he's I'm like, oh yes, my gloriously useless son. Is it just me, or are they slowly getting more gay coded as I go along? These guys are slowly becoming yaoi coded. But don't worry, I will totally, like, unlike the other lady, these guys are absolutely dateable. You could totally date these guys. There's no way this could end badly. They would be totally normal and not weird boyfriends. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not dating those men. They will destroy my closet. That's the price you're willing to pay, right? Like, it's okay. You don't need any of those clothes to be intact or anything. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I could attend it. Yeah. Anyway, Jollibee in Final Fantasy. I cannot. Yes, queer and fabulous. I mean, I tend to make most of my characters bisexual by default, just so I don't have to deal with it. If they cuddle, I'll do it. Who's a cuddler here? I think Belzebub would actually be really good at cuddling, you know, because the whole belts restriction thing. So he'd be a great hugger. So yeah. So you could have like Belzebub. He'd be a good man. Let's see here. Yes. They're hot but useless boyfriends. Yeah, they would be kind of useless though. Like, just imagine this guy, for example. You go anywhere and the first thing he does is he tries to cut a hole in something. Like, that is the first thing he does, is try to like cut holes in things. see. Oh wait, I got, you know, I'm gonna do that one thing that actually pisses me off that I actually actively hate. I'm gonna do that one thing that I straight up hate. It's when they have like the weird, like, you have like the pants, then they have this weird like G-strings nonsense going on. I hate that. I hate that on everybody. I hate it on, like, the only thing I'm okay with is if it's like a bit like an actual like bikini thing under your clothes, you know, but I actually hate that. Anyway. Yeah, I'll take the belt one. He looks like he's like that kind of guy. Like, yeah, like he'll want to, like, you know, body slam you, but it's because he wants to body slam you with love. He wants to lovingly body slam you. It's okay. No, it's fine. Oh. Listen, he's going to strip me. Like, he's going to strip me. You should at least flirt and buy me dinner. I mean, he might flirt with you. I think, like, so far, he's probably the most flirty, you know? Like, he probably is. He's probably, like, the most flirty, you know? He'll show you a good time, and by good time, he'll just, you know, probably take you to the hardware store, you know? And, like... he'll take you to the hardware store, show you all the chainsaws. Thank you. I hate the bikini thong on the hips design. It's overdone and not attractive to me. Make more belts. But like, I just honestly hate it just because it's like, it's very, very weird and annoying to me. You know? Like, it's annoying. I'm just like, why do people keep doing this? Stop, you know? Like, I hate it. Hey, Jeremy, hello. Oh, wait, I should send it to you. Okay. And obviously, we have the hole here for the knee, because why not? But yeah, I just imagine this guy just goes around just snipping things, like, constantly. Just constantly snipping things. Okay. Also, on very thin people, I think that would slip right off. Yeah, pretty much. Like, ugh. I'm just not a fan of it. I'm just not a fan of it. I never have been a fan of it. It's always annoyed me, you know? It's in the DMs. All right, let me take a look at the dims. What are we doing? Oh, shit. I'm looking in the dims. Wow. I cannot. More belts. You know what? He doesn't even have anything on the bottom of his feet. He'd rather just get his feet all cut up. That's fine. Oh, God, this guy right here. Let's see here. But yeah, but I just hate this so much. It's so annoying. Let's see here. Actually, wait. We'll figure this out. Anyway. Oh my God. Belta Bud had a daughter and she's annoying. No. I do kind of like that outfit though. Oh, damn it. There's so many belt variants I missed. Oh God. If I ever drop Belta Bud again, I'm just going to give him more belts. We're going to have to give him more belts. There we go. Also, hey Coco Casta, hello, welcome in. Who are you making today? We are making the Scissor Demon. He is made of just barely any clothing. We're just gonna have like the tiniest suggestion of clothing with this man. Like, he's just basically running around in like a leotard. Like, he's just basically running around a fucking leotard. Like, I can't with this guy. Let's see. All right. But yes, here he is, the glorious Scissor Demon. He is very useless. He can only cut fabric and nothing else. Like, I don't know, maybe you'll be able to cut your pants off or something. Like, he doesn't do anything remotely useful. Like, all he does is just mess up your clothes, you know. he is a fan of just like chopping the inner like the inner thigh of your outfits. Like he's just like, you don't need that. I'm just like, bro, stop. He does get the award for the brawniest tail. Who was that? Hello there, big black beefy 23. Welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm another Dragon Ball boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. Yes, his tail is barbed wire. Because why not? Oh god, him being anywhere near oh my god, can you imagine like the dynamics between the brothers? Like this guy and Fabric do not get along. He does not get along with Fabric whatsoever. Like he doesn't get along with Fabric whatsoever. You know, we'll give you some scars. Yeah, we'll give you some scars. Because I'm like, he's a little too perfect. Let's give him some scars. Let's see here. Yeah, let's give him one here. Because if you have this many blades near you, you probably do have some scars. Go right here, right there, right there. Let's see here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oops, a little too far. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Because I'm like, yeah, you can't go around with this many scissors and not get yourself scarred up somehow. So there you go. Yeah. See, you say barbed wire, and I thought you were naming him Bob Wire. No, not Bob Wire. Oh my god. Okay, actually, let's switch this around. This looks a little weird. Let's switch that. Okay, we're making good progress, and since I refuse to give this guy any accessories after the last monstrosity, I think he looks pretty good. Let's see. Oops. I think he's like the only one who doesn't have any type of accessories. Because I just refuse after the nightmare that was the last one. Let's see here. Wait, let me. Where did I throw my scissors at? Oh my god. Oh wait. I would usually. There we go. I was like, why do you look so weird? And it's because I forgot to do the scissors right. Oh my god. There we go. Now you make sense. Anyway. Hey, yo, Bobby. I don't know. But, well, sadly, his name has to begin with an S, so we'll figure it out later. Let's see. Shit. You know what? You're looking kind of good. You're looking kind of good. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now he makes sense. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this goober. He's probably really sweet if you keep him away from anything remotely cuttable. You know, look at him. He's so happy. He's just like, oh, look at you. Ooh, he's a menace. What do we not? It's like, I can't believe the twink femboy defeated. So shut up. Shut up. That was not my fault. Like, that was not my fault. Anyway. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna make him like a bit more on the taller side too. Honestly, I actually do like him. I mean, I hate him, but I also like him. Like, I kind of like him, you know. He's a bit on the slimmer side, you know. Keep him away from anything remotely cuttable. But you know what? I think think he'd be pretty decent as a boyfriend. I think, you know, he'd do his best for you. You know, he'll make all your skirts, you know, 3 inches shorter than they need to be. He'll turn all of your pants into hot pants, you know, but it's because he likes you. How we about calling him sever or snip because he cuts things? Maybe. I wouldn't be against it. Sever sounds actually pretty cool. Let me write that down so I don't remember. Sever? Shabash! Anyway, no. Anyway. He look, I don't know. I date him. I basically wrap him in plastic, but I date him. Let's see here. Okay, inking time. The part that takes me forever. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get this done. We're making pretty good time though. We're making pretty good time with him. Let's see. Okay. Oh wait, wrong one. Oop, there we go. You constantly asking where you are, like where your scissors, is making me think he loses his scissors a lot. He probably does. Like I just imagine he like anybody who's used scissors on a regular basis always loses them, so he probably loses his constantly. You'll find them when they poke you in the leg. I'll wrap him in bubble wrap for his own safety. Your timer restarted, by the way. It did? Shit. I guess I'm just gonna have to upload 2 streams now. Fuck. Damn. Oh well. That's how it is. Yeah, it's a. Oh god damn it. PC-kun. Behave, damn it. PC-kun's like, I will get revenge, brother. And you cannot stop me. Why do you sound like that, PC-kun? You sound like Liam Neeson. Does anyone else have a computer that sounds like Liam Neeson? Comment below. Don't do that. Oh my god. No, not the oats. He's like, mother, may I have some oats? I'm like, PC-kun, you're a computer. You don't have any use for oats. He's like, mother, I crave sustenance. And I'm like, you're a computer. Your sustenance is you being plugged into the wall. Also, when did PC-kun get a name? When did this happen? That's not even supposed to be my computer's name. I don't know what my computer's name was supposed to be, but it was not supposed to be PC-kun. Now it's PC-kun. Oh god. I hope you understand, chat, that means at some point I'm gonna have to draw PC-kun as a guy. Like, that's gonna have to happen at some point. It started because of Zeppelin. It did. Mother, why I have some oats? No. These oats are mine, brother. Stupid thing is so fucking funny. Like, brother, may I have some oats? Oh my god. Anyway. Here we are drawing the evil scissor boyfriend, you know. He's just, I don't know, this guy literally looks like he's trouble though. Like, he looks like he is literally trouble. Like, just don't let him in your house. You see this guy, like, if you do the summoning, like, oh my god, after we're done with this, we're gonna have to come up with summoning rituals for all of these idiots. Like, how would you summon this demon? Step 1. Pull out all sharp objects. Step 2. Place down sacrifice. Step 3. Do the crab dance. Stop, oh my god. Oh god. Just have that stupid AI voice stuck in my head now. Like, you never intentionally try to seek out the AI voice, but when it shows up, it's kind of weirdly, like, awkward. There we go. Yes! This is coming together. He looks amazing. There we go. I don't know, he's kind of cute. in a I don't want him near my, you know, grandmother's wedding dress kind of way, you know. But I'm like, he's kind of doing it for me. I think it's also because he's like yandere coded. Like, I think that's the other thing, is that he's like, I like yanderes, and I think it's because he's like yandere coded that's also why I think this is fine, you know. Because I like me some yandere dudes. I do. Oh wait, no, I have to fix something, because like I'm like, wait, no, I have to give him the proper eyebrows for this. 1 second. Take that. Let's see. I want him to look like he's always like making fun of you. He's just like, really? My PC is in my head sounds like Meryl Streep. What? I could wear that outfit. But like, Caster, no, you'll just bust out of it. I heard yandere. Yeah, I just imagine, like, I mean, he's scissors cutting things. He's definitely yandere. You know, look at him. Look at him. He's super yandere coded. You know, he's like, don't let him near your what? Don't let him, like, you know, don't let him near anything, because he's just gonna cut up all your shit. He's just like, oh, you seem to be. He's like, you must feel rather hot in all that fabric. He's like, I'm wearing a tank top and short shorts. Yeah, it could be shorter. I'm like, no, young man, I'm gonna need you to put the sharp objects away. He's just like, no. Oh god. If I had more dedication, I would definitely make an ASMR with these guys. Like, get an ASMR, you know, pay like 2 of my freaking, like, you know, voice actor friends to be like, hey, can you like make a sexy, like, weird demon voice where he just talks about like cutting your clothes. You know, it's just like he just goes around cutting all your stuff. Whispers in his head, the dress is 5 centimeters too long. He's totally the type of guy that calls you darling, you know. He calls you darling despite the fact that you catch him in your closet chopping up all your stuff, you know, and you instantly regret summoning him. You're just like, this is not what I paid for. And he's like, this is exactly what you paid for. And it would just be awful, you know. And it, like, and don't worry, he goes after the guys too. Like, those slacks, they need to be shorts. Those shorts, they need to be short shorts. Those short shorts need to be briefs. I'll accept payment from Yandere ASMR. You need a voice actor for, I don't know. I actually don't know what kind of voices he would what kind of voices. I don't know what kind of voice he would have, to be quite honest. Other than just, I don't know, kind of giggly. Like, I imagine he'd be kind of giggly. You know? Like, cause like, I don't know, he's like the slightly unhinged yandere man, you know? The one where you're not quite sure what he's even thinking because he keeps laughing all the time. You know? He's whatever that is. Like, you know, I'm just like, cause I can't imagine him being normal ever. Sultry, yeah, maybe sultry, you know? Like Tanya, I don't know, I'm not quite sure because I don't my memory is also shit, so I'm not sure what Tanya sounds like. Let's see. So there we go, like that. Let's get some stylization up in here. Okay. That. No, I don't like that. Anyway. I'd get sick of his shit and I'd tie him up. not just oh, Tanya the Evil, maybe. I think like the thing is like this guy is probably one of the more annoying demons to deal with. Like he'd probably be super annoying as hell. Like yes, he looks cute, you know, like, but he'd be really annoying to deal with. Like we'd have to rate this guy a big old nope, because he would be so annoying to deal with, because all he does is chop up your things and steal your granola. Like you're like, Sammy, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking about that. There you go. The German lolly with murderous intent. Yeah, that one. I still think it's funny that like as weird as anime gets when it comes to lollies, that no one has tried to be weird towards Tanya. Like I'm pretty sure there's at least somebody, but the fact that your average like lolly lover doesn't seem to like Tanya fascinates me to no extent. Because what do you mean they suddenly respect like feminine autonomy because it's a secretly 40-year-old man? No. Like I'm just like, that just tells me about the double standards about the freaking like, you know, the lolly enjoyers, that what they really want is an actual child, but not like one that's secretly a man. Because like Tanya looks like an adorable girl. I don't care how like, you know, like I understand like that Tanya also has like the tiniest amount of fugly going on. Like Tanya is like a little fugly, not gonna lie. And I think that's done with intention, because they couldn't actually make like Tanya too cute, or else, you know, it'll make it gay, I guess. But I'm just like, I don't know, I just think that's funny. Yeah. Like that. All right. Oh boy. At least I don't have to worry about any freaking accessories. I've been traumatized by the last one, not gonna lie. Like, oh my god, those accessories killed my they killed my will to live. Like they unalived my will to live. That's what they did. Like so far the so going by the logic we've made so far, this guy is older than the one so far, because I decided that when we make them, we're going in order of age. So this means that he is the third oldest, and he's the ultimate middle child that nobody likes. Oh god. To be fair, she's unhinged and looks like a maniac almost everything. That doesn't stop the lolly enjoyers. His voice is smooth as scissors, probably. Let's see here. Oh wait, like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I enjoy the idea of this guy just being super annoying to deal with. like he's annoying. You know, he chops up your stuff, you know, he steals your birthday cake, you know. You know, he's just a bit of a menace. He's just a bit of a menace. You know, like, he's just insufferable. You know, I can't believe like I didn't realize that some of these guys might not get along with each other. Like some of them might not get along, because I can imagine that this guy and Fabric just hate each other so much, or rather he loves Fabric, but Fabric hates him. like Fabric is like, keep this fucker away from me. He's like, oh, but why? I just want to spend time with my big brother. And he's just like, no. He's like, but it'll be fun. He's like, get the fuck away from me. Oh my god. That'd be so freaking hilarious though. Oh man. Just this guy basically just being a pain to everybody. Okay. Nope. Let's see. There we go. Oh, it's always like the legs always give me the problem. It's like you have summoned the Fashion Demons ASMR series where they just are just insufferable to you the entire time and keep messing with your clothes. And you're just like, you know what this needs? It's like, you know what? I think you need some air. And you're like, no, I'm good. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can help with that. And they're like, I don't need help though. He's like, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I will help you out. I may be a demon, but sometimes I'm an angel. And he just starts trying. All you hear is just like snip, 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 snip. I just imagine he also cuts hair, but like he does it badly. You will have a shitty haircut if he's involved. Like he will ensure that you have a horrifying haircut. He's like the anti Edward Scissorhands. Like he's like the anti Edward Scissorhands, where like, you know, Edward Scissorhands gave everybody like a good haircut, but this guy, he's like, you're just gonna look like a mangy dog by the time he's done with you. Like you're just like, why did I let this guy near my hair? and he thinks everything he does is actually really great, you know? Like he legitly thinks that everything he makes is like the best thing ever. Like you can't even argue with him because he's delusional as hell. He's delusional as hell, does not know what he did wrong, and he's just gaslighting you into thinking that you're the problem. If they're siblings, they'll probably go like, I despise you, but the thought of anything bad happening to you upsets me greatly. I kind of wonder who's going to be the oldest brother then. Like, I'm not sure, because again, we kind of vote on this as we go along, you know? So I'm actually not sure what the oldest brother will be like. Like, because we'll find out as we go on, because again, we do vote on this every single time. So I'm very curious who's gonna be the strongest of them all, you know? Let's see. And I am narrowly like basing this off of the game Obey Me, which also has demon brothers, where the 7 sins are actually just 7 demon brothers. Yes, he's just running around a freaking leotard. So I'm like, I'm kind of curious though. Yeah. I kind of like the way this looks. Yeah. Okay. I do have to fix that one. Oh. Clear that and that. Oh, does that look bad? Yeah, it kind of does. There we go. I'll leave it like that. That's worse. Anyway. Not gonna lie, I thought it was a twink. I mean, I don't know. Like, nah, like, I like the twink kind of being on the more younger end of things, because he also kind of reminds me of Asmodeus, so, even though everybody wanted to put ass in his name, that was very funny. Yeah. So, and I'll put his scars on last. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Oh wait, that looks a little weird. There we go. Oops. Nope. Okay, I'll have to do it the other way. He's coming along though. There we go. Yes! Anyway. Oh wait, wrong one. God damn it! Stop it! Okay. That. Let's see. Anyway. Belzebub is definitely the physically strongest. Yeah, probably. Like, he's the only one that can restrain the complete nonsense that is his brothers. When he remembers to do that. He's probably just off, like, you know, trying to figure out how to, like, get, like, I don't know. I kind of also imagine that Fabric is probably a fucking problem child. Like, I don't know, like I said, I'll probably figure out a bit more about their dynamics when I figure out, like, when we get to the tail end of this, and then I will draw them all in a group photo, but I will simplify them for my sanity. I refuse, because, oh god, that's the drawing these guys hurts my head. Oh, now the Christmas tree makes sense. Ah, he is kind of a Christmas tree, isn't he? I think either fabric or layering would be the oldest. Yeah, probably. Those are tiny scissors. Those are the tiniest scissors I've ever seen. Let me guess what? Semi has Sandy? Of course I do. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, these are just based off of the scissors I have with me right now. That's why they're so small. I didn't think about it. All right, now to make the his stupid tail. All right, him and his fucking razor wire tail. Okay. There we go. Okay. I do realize I do have a brush for this, but I can't be bothered because just like with the whole zipper situation, I apparently have to do some things myself because I hate myself. Hello? Hey there, Skyhammer TPK. Welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Elder Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. And yes, I did. Fuck. Okay. Come on, give it back. Give it back. Jeez. Okay. As much as I hate these guys, I do kind of like the challenge of trying to draw stuff I actually hate. like it's actually interesting how this came about. And I'm like, this is very interesting. Because I kind of want to give them all voices and, you know, stuff like that, you know, to balance out all the hot ladies I draw all the time. Which I totally do draw hot ladies all the time and not just sexy random Bishonen and Basanens. I totally do draw women. Are you enjoy your pain? No, of course not. Simi has sanity. She has chose not to use it because she wants to. That's the point of driving us insane. This is, yeah, that's actually pretty true. That's pretty true. There we go. Wait, no, I don't want that. No. Wait, how does this? Oh. Go. Me forgetting how to draw things. Fuck. Let's see. There we go. Use that. Fine. Vagabond. Jeez. There we go. Alright. Okay. There we go. Does his tail make sense? It does not, but I don't care. It's like his tail does not have to make sense. Let's see here. There we go. Much better. Perfect. Okay. And okay. Did I just, oh, I was like, did I just delete something? All right, so tail is done, and I just gotta do his other leg. Sister's dog kept me up all night, and if anybody needs me, I'll be 3/4 sleeping on Semi's lap. No problem. There we go. Yes. But yeah, this has definitely been a very fun adventure in character design. Excuse me. Oh my god. Excuse me. Gosh. Anyway, let's see here. All right. He's got the grippers out. He's so indecent. It adds to his character, obviously. Let's see here. Oh. For only an indecent weirdo who keeps chopping off people's clothing will run around with his toes out. Anyway. Right. Okay, cool. Beans. Let's see. Okay. Excuse me. And as usual, we have to do our silhouette, and let's see how his silhouette matches up to his brother's. Let's go. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. Oops. That was dumb. There we go. I was like, oh no. Okay. I see where I went wrong. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, so let me fix some of this. We're making decent time, chat. This should also be, he should also be a lot easier for me to color just because of the sheer lack of everything this man has. Like he's got a whole lot of nothing going on. Like there's so much nothing. Okay. There. Oh. Right here. And then for the hair is right here. You gotta close those gaps. All right. And okay. All right, that should work better this time. Here we go. And let's see. Okay, I still gotta work on that one. Okay, and let me fix up here. I think the best thing about this is he's about to get ruined by that mint green. This is gonna look great, and then we're gonna have to give him mint green skin. Oh, that's gonna look so bad. He's gonna look so bad. He's gonna look awful. He's gonna look like ass. Anyway, let's check out silhouette. Oh damn, this silhouette is actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. Like, you know, something's going on with the barbed wire coming out of his butt. So yeah, all right, we did it. We won. Racism is over. Let me stop. Anyway, yes, Control Z is definitely a artist's best friend. Okay, but he's cute, you know, annoying but cute. Okay, let's color him. Let us color the man. Okay, so let me bring back the horrifying mint green. Okay, let's go. These guys are literally Skittle colored, and I cannot with the Skittles, man. They're Skittles all the way down. Let's see. I found a really great way to fix my eye problem, because sometimes when I draw eyes, they look a little bit derpy. I found that actually just starting off, just using just black actually helps a lot with placement. Ooh, I forgot to get rid of the line for that, but I'll get rid of that later. Boop. Boop. I'll save myself some heartache and just give him black hair, because oh god. This guy's just a horrifying mint. He's a horrifying mint color. Oh god. He's so minty. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Okay. But yes, at least he's easier to color because of all the exposed skin. Oh boy. Why does it look like he works at a circus? What? Like, what does it feel like he works at? Oh yeah, I forgot to put his scars on. Let me do that too. I'm gonna put his scars on. There we go. There's just so much happening here. There we go. There's so much and yet so little that is going on. It's like, what happened to him? Oh, he just attacked himself with his own scissors like a jackass. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's what that is back there. So let me clean a little bit of this up. Oh wait, where was I gonna go? What was I doing? What was it? Oh, is it here? Yes. And then let me fix this hail problem here. Bloop. There we go. Anyway, do you think the accessory demon would make a good boyfriend? Surprisingly enough, yes. I think accessory demon would make a good boyfriend just because he, like, other than him putting too many accessories on you, he'd take you to the best places, you know, hang out with you, you know, he'd be great for going shopping with, you know, grocery shopping, accessory shopping, cheese shopping. Let this guy inside of a cheese store, he will show you a good time, you know. I think Belzebub would just take you to wrestling. I think the only one who would be really quiet is just Zeppelin, because Zeppelin doesn't talk, so he'd just be very quiet. The fucking cheese store, like the bread store, but for cheese. I feel like he'd ruin your bank statement. Okay, yeah, to be fair, accessory demon would rob you blind, but it's okay. Wow, it looks even more lewd now that you can see how much skin is exposed. Oh god. We'll just put the scars on like this. What's a good brush for this? I want like a slightly rough brush for this. Ooh, yes, yes, yeah. Yes. I don't like that. No, I like this. No. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. He's slowly turning into one of those Navi things. I'm like, oh god. Why do I feel like I've seen this guy on the Avatar movie? Like, look, sweetie, it's the Avatar. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Anyway, there we go. Oh, he's coming. He's coming out though. He's coming out. Okay, back to this one. Back to my rough brush. You know, you have. Wait. Oh, shit. There we go. Let's see. Let's get your. Right, much better. I like that look because it looks a little bit more organic. And then there we go. Where's your face? Right there. So I can get rid of this because I like the more realistic better. Yeah. 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 Let's see here. He just looks like a problem. He could probably do my makeup amazingly. Yeah, probably. I would go to WWE and UFC with belts. Reheating chicken wings. Will he also preach some environmental message like Avatar? Probably not. He'd probably be all for cutting down the tree because it's on brand. Who would win, the Avatar or the Lorax? The Lorax. Well, no. Yeah, no, the Lorax, because he'd guilt trip you, and he sounds like Danny DeVito. Alrighty, okay, good. So I'm gonna save myself some heartache and we're gonna just give him black hair. I am not fighting about this. He's getting black hair, because dear effing Lord, no thank you. You weird mint-colored nonsense. I cannot. Like, this guy looks ridiculous. PC-kun, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Also, thank you for the care combo. I stretch my posture somewhere, and I'm gonna drink this. Anyway. Oh god, he looks like a fucking nightmare. Like, just don't let this guy in your closet. Don't let this guy in your house. Gosh indeed. Don't let him near your friends, family, or children. He will just be a menace. There we go. Like, not even his own brothers want to deal with him because he keeps cutting all of their things. Like, you just hear like the classical snip sound from like you just hear the snip sound from like from the scissors, and you just know he's around. He's like you know what, he's probably you can put him in Dead by Daylight. He just goes around cutting people's clothes off. You know, like he just does that. There we go, and there we go. If he had brown hair, he would be mint chocolate. Yeah, I'm not doing that. He's looking good. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out what the rest of his color scheme is. I might just make it black too, but I can't make his horn black because that would be a little redundant. Opposite of green is okay, that looks kind of good. That looks kind of good. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Now what the fuck we'll just make this metallic, I guess. We'll make this metallic with a black thing. Let's see. There we go. Anyway. You are not immune to emo bimbo boy propaganda. What are you talking about? I'll say Alex, hello. Oh, Alex, what the fuck? He's getting hog-tied and being fed on time schedule. But Zabby, don't let the bad man cut my furry purple pants. Thank you for the lurk. Let's see here. So I'm gonna give him these absurdly tiny golden scissors. He's getting these weird tiny little golden scissors that he keeps losing all the fucking time because he cannot be trusted. Let's see. Actually, let me cut this up too, just so we have a little bit more going on. And can you imagine this guy being like, I lost my scissors again. They're like, where did you lose them this time? If I knew, I wouldn't have lost them now, wouldn't I? Like, look here, bitch. Don't have a stroke. There we go. Like, I can imagine him also just being hilariously sarcastic sometimes. Like, he's just a big old bother. Let's see here. What should I make this? Because the rest of this is just gonna be one color. We'll try this and we'll go on from there. Okay, we'll try this and we'll go on from there. This is not the permanent color. This is just the temporary color until I figure out what I want to do. Oh God, he's. It's like he's the worst kind of Christmas. Okay. Okay. Actually, I want this tail should just be black. Okay. Let's see. I should have done that on a different layer. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What What color? So I don't know if I want him to be Secret Evil Christmas. So we have that. We have just a really dark gray. So we have a really dark gray. That actually kind of works, but we gotta try other options. Let's see. If we do a horrifying brown, we can make him mint chocolate chip. Some old person would probably see him and ask, how much do I have to give you in order to fix those clothes, young man? He's just like, oh, this is priceless. I would let him in my closet. You mean one horned Grinch? Don't let him in your closet. You'll never have normal clothes again. Okay, so we have the mint chocolate chip of death. Let's see. What other colors are there that I could try? That might look okay. Ooh, that looks awful. I mean, it looks kind of good, but it reminds me too much of an alien, so I don't think I want it. That's a little too alien coded for me. Kinda, but I don't know. It looks weirdly fruity. Like a grape. Like a really evil grape. Ooh, definitely not. Okay, no, gross, ew. Okay, blue doesn't look that bad. Blue doesn't look that bad, actually. I like the gray, but the blue's not that bad. The blue's not that bad. I mean, I'm totally okay with being naked for the rest of my life. I can't. But like, or should I just go analogous and just do a darker green? Like, just do a darker green. That makes it look like weird poison ivy. I don't like it. I kind of like this because it kind of shows off a bit better, I think. Like, this is a little too dark, but this, I think, helps everything stand out. So we're gonna go with the dark gray. Oh, but behold, your new boyfriend, chat. He's existing. Anyway, let's see. Also, I gotta figure out what color his eyes should be. Like, I don't know. I think pink would look really bad on him, but we can try it out. We can try it out. For the sake of experimentation, we can do pink. Pink. Oh. 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 You know what? But yeah, just put the okay, no. This is traumatizing. No. No. Oh god, that was so bad. I mean, you look like a fruit. I don't mean a homosexual, like, I mean like a literal fruit. Well, you said bone white? Okay, sure, let's try that. Okay, I don't know. This looks really wrong. It looks weirdly more indecent. Like, this is one thing, but this feels like he's just running around naked. Like, I don't know. This makes him look way more naked than the other color does. It does look better than pink, but I don't know. It feels kind of like, if you look at it in the small screen, it looks like he's just... It looks like he's covered in white goo. Like, it looks like he's covered in white goo. I don't trust this. It looks wrong, and I'll be tempted to draw sussy nonsense. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with this. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Also, I don't like his tail, so I'm gonna fix his tail. I'm just gonna make it a singular blade instead of a weird scissors, because like that little knob on the end looks weird to me. So we're just gonna get rid of all of it. Where is it? Where's your tail? There it is. I was like, I don't like it. I like it. I don't like it at all. we're just gonna get rid of that. Like, it just looks kind of weird. Because it just needs to be a blade of some sort, so it doesn't have to be specifically a scissors. So we'll just to make it a little bit more dangerous. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I can't. Let's see. Let me look at it. Now just make it just one big honking blade. Like, I'll just make it one, just a weird little butcher knife of a situation on the head of his face. There we go. I'll just do that because I'm like, I didn't really like it before, so there we go. Let me just fix this. I'm like, I at least wanted to make it look like a little bit cohesive. Like, damn. Nope. Damn it. There we go. Okay, much better. It was bothering me. It was bothering me. Bothering me. There we go. Let's just do a slightly darker one here. And there you go. That's fine. Anyway. Had a bit too long of a swim in the bleach. What are you talking about? I am behaving. He looks like he was once part of the Voltron Empire now. I know just enough about like that show to be like, nah. Anyway, our glorious just don't worry, he's just a careless boy who just keeps misplacing his favorite pair of dinky scissors. He can't help himself. He just can't help it. The boy can't help it. Anyway, let's see, you know what? He could also be a brother that has like white eyes instead of the black sclera. The black sclera. I'm tempted to keep his eyes just black because he has no soul, but let's still do some options here. Let's see here. Opposite of green would be red, so. Oh wait, this actually doesn't look that bad. This doesn't look so bad. It's Evil Christmas, but it doesn't look that bad. Oops. Wrong thing. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Oh wait. But I kind of like him not having a soul, though. Like, I do kind of like him not having a soul. This looks more hilarious to me. This is cute, but this is funnier. Like, I kind of like him not having a soul. I know the red eyes are fitting, but I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. That's what experimentation is for. Actually, maybe if I just made them completely red. You know, this actually still kind of works. This still kind of works. Okay. Give him a softer gaze, you know? Softer gaze. Give him a softer look, you know? Okay, you know what? I'll work with that. This works. The classic red eyes with green with black sclera. Let's see, because if he did have let's see if he did have black sclera, let's go. Let's see. I'd have to make a little bit of differentiation because, you know, I have to be able to see. He certainly does look more demonic. Let's see, which way? I kind of like this one because I like seeing how clearly stupid he is versus, I'm like, nah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Oh. Just because I'm like, no, he's one of the derpier brothers, and he's like the ultimate middle child. No one takes him seriously. Like, no one takes him seriously. He's a weirdo. He's a creep. He's a weirdo. Let's see. If I do this, he'll look weird, won't I? A little bit. Problem is he's green. Ta-da! Hey there, D&D Lucy. Welcome in. Welcome in. It is me, Semi Enigma, Eldritch Dragon Mombas. How you doing? I have to be careful because he is. I think I'll just have to use this color instead. There we go. Looks a little bit more cohesive and less gross. We're drawing everyone's new boyfriend. This idiot. So. Let's see. I'm doing good. But yeah, let's see, what time is it? Okay, it's almost 1 o'clock. But yeah, I'm finishing up the newest demon. He is the ew, gross. Ew. But yes, he is the newest demon brother, the scissor demon of cutting fabric. He just looks so adorable. There is no way he would be a total menace inside of your wardrobe. There we go. He just wants to be good to you. See, oh, I got a blue char as well as she's wood elf and wild elf vampire. Ooh, he's cutting fabric, all right. I mean, he is. At least you'll never have to worry about hurrying up to get out of your clothes with he's around. Let me stop. I am on my best behavior. Anyway. You should have saw the horrifying options earlier. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. Anyway. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Details time. And see, it would be funny if you do a final one and just have the person you sent the demon to in front of like a family picture. Oh my god, that would be such a pain. I'm not gonna lie. But now that we're starting to figure out what their personalities are, the picture will be very interesting. It will be very interesting because I'm like, knowing that at least 2 of them have a heated rivalry against one another, you know, like that. I think nobody likes this guy because I don't think layering would like him either because of the whole he's just gonna chop the clothes off. Like he would just cut the clothes off. So I'm like, he'd be annoying all around, wouldn't he? Oh. Go. He's just an evil little Christmas tree. That's all. He's just an evil little Christmas tree. He can't help himself. Let's see here. A little bit of inverse there. Let's see. Because what was the point of making his eyelashes so sharp if you couldn't see them? Apparently. There we go. I don't know, he's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably definitely draw this guy again because I think he looks adorable. He's just really annoying. Like, he may be annoying. Like, I'll just, you know, tie him up and keep him in bubble wrap so he doesn't touch anything, and we'll be golden. Yeah. I was gonna do something. Oh, right. Fuck, what was I gonna do? Ah, God. I was gonna do something. I can't remember what it is. Ah. What was I gonna do? Whatever. Let's see. He'll just remove the... What did you do today? I designed a new demon for the Demon Brothers. We have this idiot. So there's that. Okay. What color is this? And then I need to do these shadows right quick. Flipping layers. Anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna just make it super simple on myself. All right. Oh no, my nose itches. Oh God. Oh God. Ah, someone help. Jeez, no. Okay. I want to keep this super simple here. Okay. Like that. Like that. Bubble wrap and straight jacket. Yeah, just keep him away from like all of the things, so we just don't have to, you know, deal with his nonsense, because all he's gonna do is just completely destroy your wardrobe. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna destroy your wardrobe. Like, if you let him anywhere near your stuff, he'll do it. Let's see here. Alrighty. Oops. I already had that there. There we go. He looks like he'll sweet talk you out of the bubble wrap. He probably will. He's like, I promise I'll be good. I'll never do anything bad again, I swear. You're like, you said that last time. He's like, well, I was lying last time, but I won't lie anymore. You just see him constantly looking at like a piece of, like, you know, I don't know, felt or something on the table, and he just wants to cut it. Like, that's why he's trying to get out of the bubble wrap. Otherwise, he actually doesn't care. He's just kind of like, he'd stay in the bubble wrap, but then he sees like a piece of fabric that he wants to cut, and he's just like, he'll say whatever your whatever it is, you know, he'll say whatever you want. He just wants to go and cut the bubble wrap. Like, he's like, just a snip, just a tiny little snip, please, pretty please. I'm like, oh no, this guy's annoying. It's like, don't let him do it. He'll do it. Here. That. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, we don't need anything down there. Okay, cool. God, these guys are terrible. These guys are just so bad. Here. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna... Okay. I'm gonna have to use a pale blue instead of my usual pale red. I'll see. Okay. And light. Okay. Tone that down just a smidge. There we go. Actually, let me put this under here. Okay. And then let me just soft erase some of this. Okay. Oops. Now what am I to do? There we go. Like, this is not going the way I wanted to. Wait, okay. Let's see. And anyway, moving on. There we go. It would be funny if after Seven completes the final demon, she makes a lottery, puts the names of her friends in, and whoever wins one of the demons gets a surprise adoption, being like, "Oh, look, he looks just like you. Don't worry about it. Like, it's charity. It's for charity." And they'll be like, "Get this fuck out of my house. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh God, no." Yeah, sorry. I am so sorry. I just sneezed everywhere. Oh, don't. Okay. We have a little bit of muddiness back here. Let me just fix that. There we go. Much better. Because you gotta be able to see what's going on back here. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and do his hair highlights that he totally has. We'll do that one. Actually, no. We'll make it green. Make it green. Anyway. Yeah, we're almost there. Look at that. Anyway. The clothes are his shiny. He needs to cut. Exactly. He has a compulsion. Like he has a compulsion. He can't help himself. He's just like just a little snip, just a little one. You know, I'll tape it back. And they're like, no, he won't. He'll just end up cutting the tape. You know, he'll just end up cutting the tape, being as useless as possible because this is our boy. This is our son. He's useless as hell. He can't help himself. He's just gotta be the most useless on the planet. You know, he's just gotta do it. He's just gotta. Like he can't help it. The boy can't help it. He's like, he just can't help but be as useless as possible. Let's see here. Okay. Go and look. At least his hair is fabulous. Like at least his hair is fabulous. That's all we can ask for at this point. At least his hair is fabulous. Let's see. There we go. That means I can actually change this back to black. There we go. Yeah, there. He's beautiful. Just all kinds of nonsense. So here, need some wispies. There we go. Life is not the same without wispies. You know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? You need some of those whispers. Right, there we go. Yes. Anyway. Gotta killer out. Killer out. Nice. Okay, I think. Oh wait, I gotta deal with this horn. Let's see. For the horn, we're gonna do. Let's see. For the horn, we're gonna probably keep it pretty warm color, probably. There we go. All right. Okay. There we go. Now he's a sparkly boy. Oh, damn it, I missed a spot. I'm gonna give you, since you got the grippers out and everything, we're gonna just give you horrifying toenails. Here. That moment you realize I actually can't draw feet. I've been gaslighting you all of this time. I can't draw feet at all. Don't worry, I'll fix it in post. Anyway. Yeah, he's a degenerate, so he gives out feet for free. Look at them grippers. He's a menace. He's a menace, giving out feet for free. Ew. Can't believe this guy. Is all that feet. He's just like, why not give them out for free? I'm like, because you gotta pay for that. You know, you gotta pay for that. And he's just like, I don't want to. Here. Do I want to do anything else? No, I need paler color for that. Well, for the most part, I think I'm actually pretty good. There we go. How scary is feed in this economy? Okay, there we go. I think he's legit. You know, he's sharp. You know. Okay. Anyway, what are we naming him? What are we naming the idiot? What are we calling him? What are we calling the fool? Let's see. There we go. Are we going for Sever? Is Sever gonna be his name? Is that the name we're going with? Is that the name we're going with, chat? His name is Sever. Sever the Scissor Demon. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Okay, so we got Sever, and now we get to do the fun part of figuring out what his font is. Let's get his font. Let's see. Oh wait, actually, let me do something. His feet are gonna kill me. Well, I got mostly everything, so I'm just gonna merge all the layers, because fuck it. I'm just gonna merge all the layers, because honestly, he doesn't really need that much else going on. So we're gonna just merge these. Don't be weird, don't be weird. Okay, good. Okay, let me fix some of the issues I was seeing earlier. So we're gonna do Severin, so we're gonna find him a font. Let's see. There we go. Sorry, the feet were bothering me. I was like, oh my god, his feet. There we go. Okay. It's slight, but it makes sense. Anyway. So let's find his font. Okay, Sever, what's your font? So we're gonna do the default font first. Sever the Scissor Demon. All right, let's make this a bit bigger so I can see what the fuck is going on here. Let's see. So this is Papyrus. So we got Papyrus. We need like one of those. Let's see. I don't know if there is any actual like kind of slashy looking fonts. Because Papyrus actually does look pretty good. So we got Papyrus is good. I'm just looking through my library here. Let's see. I don't know. No, that's too fancy. Not quite. Not as good as Papyrus. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just looking through everybody here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Papyrus for this guy. All right, Papyrus it is. Let's go. Where I put it? Papyrus. Oh my god. I know you're in alphabetical order. Okay, but to say, what the fuck is it? I keep losing everything. All right, Papyrus it is. We'll make it bold. You know what? You'll even get like some italics in there. There you go. So he's like, I think he's been like the easiest demon so far, which means he is the weakest outside the time he caused my computer crash. So yeah, there you go. He's our baby boy. It's like it's our baby boy. And we got this done in record time. Hooray. Expand by 15. So expand by 15. And let's see, and we're gonna just white because I cannot be bothered, and then lower this to 66%. Thank you for the care combo. I stretch. I don't know what my posture's doing. I drink some water. Awesome! Hooray! So here he is in all of his maniacal glory. Oh man! Now we gotta stick him next to his brothers and see how that goes. We gotta stick him next to the brothers. Let's go ahead and crop this. Okay. Yeah. So save. So export. So we got, let's see. Oh wait, I forgot to do the naming scheme here. So we have 2026 underscore scissor. I can't spell. Demon. All right. So that's that one, and then I will do it without the, oh wait, without the text or the background, and we can stick him next to his brothers and see how that goes. Let's see, expand. No background. We got the emo, the himbo, the femboy, and the yen. Oh god, we are making a harem. Oh my god. I think his lack of literally anything is what's make this so good. Okay, let's open this up here, and let me go ahead and move. We're gonna have to move everybody over. All right, so here's all the bros so far. Let me just put you all in a folder so I don't have to keep worrying about it. Because I also got this also helps me determine how tall everyone is. So let's go. We're gonna stick you over here so we can add your newest brother. Oh my god, isn't that great? Yay. So let's go ahead and get him. Let's get your idiot brother. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, I know I said belt's supposedly like tallest, so I think I need to make belt's a bit bigger. Let's make him bigger. He's a big boy. There you go. Let's see. Oh, look, he has his own blue Oni to his red Oni. Look. Oh god. This is ridiculous. Actually, let me put a line down here so I can know where the fuck everyone's feet are. Let's see. We'll just put it here and I'll just move everybody. Okay, there we go. So there we go. So I can know where the hell everybody's going at. So we got the youngest, the next youngest, even though he's a big boy. Then we have the third youngest. Please don't fall into your brother. We've been over this. Stop. Okay. And then we've got this psychopath. So yeah, there we go. We're going for a whole cast of characters. It looks like his lack of You mean Belzebub doesn't wear anything? He wears belts. He doesn't need to wear anything but belts. You know? Look, if it was left up to Sepper, he probably wouldn't wear that either, but you know. Now we need to figure out which male archetypes of the last 3 demons will be. That'll be interesting. This lineup is getting very weird. Like the entire lineup is getting ridiculous at this point. Oh wait, no, we have to add him to the stream roster. We gotta add him to the stream roster. Oh god. Okay, the stylus is set down. Oh boy. Why do I keep doing these things? But anyway, so now we have so we are slowly developing the weird Skittle kingdom over here. Like, okay, I don't know, I'm gonna find a way to make one of them a sexy CEO. We're gonna have to figure out how to do that. One of them has to be the sexy Dommy CEO, because Belzebub is made of bottom, so I don't know which one's gonna be which. Oh my god. He's just sorry, I look at like Zeppelin on the end, and he just looks so done with all of this. He looks so done. He's like, can I go home now? I wanna get some boba tea and sleep. But yeah, so we got like the moody emo boy, the dumb himbo with energy, the fashionista bro, and the yandere. Oh lord. Fabrics or suspender definitely feel like the CEO type. We'll figure that out Friday. Yeah. So I do I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays. So this Friday we will continue, if PC-kun agrees with me. But next so on Friday we will go ahead and continue with the next demon brother. Oh, brothers assemble. Oh god. Wait, Triple, who's your editor? Ask her if she's willing to do short snippets of pretend dating sim. Layering should be the emo brother. Zeppelin is avant-garde leaning. Oh god, or avant leaning. Cause like I kind of want to make these guys into a little project, but I swear to god, I will use these sprites for as long as possible without actually having to draw them again. I will try not to actually draw them again. Hey there, oh god, XXL Big Bad Dream Dragon the Toy. Welcome in. My name is Summy Enigma. I am an Elder Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. Welcome in. We are near the end of stream. I have finished drawing the 4th demon brother, who's a freaking yandere. So yeah, I do like how there's this blatant weird one in the middle. Oh god, actually I wonder if like them being in here is what's causing my PC-kun to hate me. I'm gonna kill them, I mean delete them. So off you go, because we can't have you anymore. Because that might very well be what actually caused the shutdown, is these guys existing. Excuse me, don't worry about it. Bye. Oop. Anyway, some employees will fully fund the fashion disaster dating sim. Yes, like you just started no, just in one, but I shouldn't keep them in here anyway, or else I will forget about them. What I'll do is I'll make a folder and stick them all in it, just so they're not just hanging out, you know. But yeah, the so yeah, we can make the you just went to fashion school and you have to, and you basically, you're late on your project, and so you decide you need to summon a demon to help you, and so you get to choose from one of these psychopaths, and instead of helping you, they actively make your project worse, and you have to basically keep them from doing that while also winning their hearts or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how dating sims work. Yeah, I play them, but that doesn't mean I know how they work. Anyway. I kind of hate that my favorite is the Yandere one though. Like, if I were to put them in order of which ones I like right now, their horrifying outfits aside, Yandere, then the belt, then I'm not gonna lie, fashionista nonsense and the zipper are kind of tied for me, because like I like them both equally, but like I feel like Zipper Boy would be a lot easier to bully. Hey Rena, hello, welcome in. Like, dude, I'm like, damn it. Blue looks cool, yeah. I mean, he's supposed to be green, but like, I guess when I make like the actual blue one, well, no, I already have a blue one. What am I talking about? I'm stupid. How you doing? I'm doing good. I keep forgetting that Acura is blue because I see the pink first. So I keep forgetting the Acura is actually blue. Because I'm like, what are you talking about? That's blatantly green. And then I'm like, oh, wait, my dumb ass. But yeah, we have more sexy disaster demon brothers on the horizon. I want to go home. Because like these guys are ridiculous. I also had to like fight not to give Sever an actual bulge. Like, I'm like, because I have a bad habit of doing that sometimes. I have to be like, wait, this is going to Twitter. Nope. We're not gonna do that. We're say so. He doesn't need one. He's fine. I'm just fine. I think the other reason I like Sever is because he's the easiest to draw. Out of all of them, he's obviously the easiest to draw. You know what? I just learned that that makes Sever green skin so funny. What's funny about it? I'm scared. Shrek was released 25 years ago. Oh my god. Now I want to put an next to Shrek. I just realized I could totally make so many like shorts with these guys. I could totally do it. I could totally make some stupid shorts with these guys. Be like, welcome back with the disaster demons. they're just doing stupid shit on the side. Oh man, why can't I just be normal? I'm like, I'm gonna do great stuff. I'm gonna make great art, and then I make this stupid shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just make vines for a dead platform. I don't know, I actually really do like their design. Like, I mean, I hate their designs, but I also like their designs just because they're just so wonky. Like, I do kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to draw like Zeppelin again, just to fix his, like, because he was very much, you could tell he's like the firstborn out of this series, but like, just because when I made him, I was not sure what I was doing. Like, they get progressively better the more I draw them. But anyway, that's enough of that. So let's go ahead and go over back to the main screen. Okay, get rid of that. This is not where I meant to go. Hee. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. Let me just save that. And I'm gonna just do this. There we go. I closed all of it. Don't be cowardly. Draw the manly man. I might, because like as much as I complained, they do give me an interesting challenge, and they're definitely different from the characters I normally draw. I think that's why like they're kind of growing on me. I hate these guys, but they're kind of growing on me, which sucks. But we got 4 down, 3 to go. Look at me actually committing to a series I said I'd draw. Look at me, I'm growing up. And all it took was me going on hiatus forever and never saying I'm a VTuber again. For those of you wondering, I'm totally not a VTuber. I'm something else. I'm not. I'm a dragon. I'm proud of me too. I'm so glad I already cooked today because I'm so hungry. Anyway, I'm probably only gonna upload like this part of the stream. Because honestly, the previous part, there was barely anything in there, so I'm just gonna only upload this part. If you're watching the VOD, I hope you enjoyed. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe or something, I don't know. Let me know if you actually want me to make let me know if you actually want me to make a series around the like, I don't know, like a slice of life nonsense around the 7 fashion disaster demon brothers. I don't know. I have planned a meme already. Oh my god. But yeah, if you're probably not interested because nobody likes men, but if you want me to just strong arm the issue and just make a bunch of nonsense about the demon disaster brothers, then let me know that you don't want me to do it or something. I don't know. But yeah, be good, behave, don't be a menace, don't eat a horse, and I hope you have a very good day, and hopefully I will see you all on Friday. Okay? Oh god, not the vines. But anyway, what's that thing Cass likes to say? Oh yeah, hostile bye bye. But no, you have to be like hostile bye bye, daddy-o. Okay, off I go. Bye bye.